That I did, Bobo. I just got to figure out how to keep the phone still and keep it down and away from me. That way I can actually um, do it right. I found a new map um, that we're going to try. Let me see if I can pull it up here. It's weird. Some of the ones I save don't stay on the screen or in my favorites, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. I think I have it fixed. I'm going to have her try it again tonight and see if it works. She's not home yet. She drove her own car to work today, and she'll be home here in a little while. I'm only going to run the stream for about an hour or so tonight. Where is it? I don't know why it does that. See if it pops up now. Yep, just 1 hour tonight. Oh, there it is. It's weird. Portland Boggin is the name of the map. Yeah. I don't know if I told the story or not, but it needed a belt because it was chirping. So I went to put a belt on it. In order to put a belt on, it took 2 hours to get the belt on, and it shredded it straight away. So we had to buy a new tensioner and a new belt, and I got that done. So oh, that's my finger there. Okay, can't do that. Well, I will have to a little bit, but hopefully not a ton. Put it in low. Eventually, maybe I can get hooked up to a computer and get to a point where I can do it right regardless. See, it isn't even going to let me load the trailer in correctly. If that's the only load point, when Bree gets home, she's bringing dinner with her. So I'm going to be eating dinner late, and I have more work to do in the side bedroom. I'm going to cut some more drywall to fit. So I'm squeezing this in between the time she gets home and we eat dinner so that I can get some more drywall put up tonight. I got to cut it and measure it and fit it, and it's going to be fun. So come on, let me out of here. Come on. There we go. At least it spawned me somewhere else so I could actually get into the map, because it spawns me with my trailer axles in the pavement. But yeah, this is the map. It's called Portland Boggin. And I came and investigated a little bit at lunchtime today, and it's got a pretty good layout to it. It's got a garage over here. And I'm going to unhook. There. I'm going to unhook for a minute so I can kind of just drive around here a little bit. Whoa. Okay, here we go. A decent sized gas station. And then they got like a big building and stuff over here too, so got a ton of stuff. So I figured we could jump in here and do a little investigating for a little bit and see what all we have going on. But in order to do that, I'm going to swap over to the van. We'll see how well the van does in the mud out here. Lock it all in. Okay. It's got some funky glitchy spots in it, but nevertheless, we'll kind of see how it does. Actually, this is pretty deep. I hear I did some reading today on the new update that they're going to do. Said something about them putting a bug in the game to where that's going to hunt down the people that are using, well, I guess that are cheating, for lack of better words. It's going to find the hackers, and they're going to completely erase everything that they've done if they catch them hacking. So that's going to be kind of interesting to see how that pans out. Thing is, I hope the bug actually does what it's supposed to do and doesn't mess it up for other people. The code is 1698 for anybody that was interested, by the way. Turn this camera around. All right. I'm curious how they do the water and they do the mud like this. I don't know how they get those stripes in there like they do. Well, I almost parked it the way I wanted to. Well, this is a neat little place. Speaking of that, I was doing some talking um, with my dad. Oh, the gate, huh? So the gates stay shut on it, huh? Um, about maybe trying to incorporate a pond into my property. We'll see what happens, but it's not out of the question. I was kind of looking at it and seeing if it was possible, because I have a creek that comes through that I thought was a wet weather creek, but the creek never quit running. So I'm thinking that maybe it might be something that's spring fed. So I might be able to dam up one end and get it to actually hold water and maybe put some little fish or something in it, some bluegill or crappie or something like that. It's an interesting map. It's not it's not a massive map, but it's interesting nevertheless. Let's see here. I wonder if I can jump this house. Oh, not enough speed, but I'm on top of it. I bet you I can get up there and actually park the thing. Or I can just, flip off the side too. That works. There we go. Almost. I need to lighten up on it a little bit. What's up, 360? I don't know if that little four-wheeler is going to be able to pull this thing. What's up, Austin? Right? Hope I'm not breaking everybody's cameras. If you guys haven't had the chance yet, do me a favor and share this thing through our Discord. I forgot to do that before I got on. That way everybody that's on there can kind of see what's going on. What's up, Jonathan? I'm assuming my camera's doing pretty good for you guys. Thank you, 360. A good thing for the screen protector. Yeah, just in case you drop the phone out of shock. For anybody that didn't know, let me check the. We're going to run for about an hour tonight. I'm going to run till Bree comes in because she's bringing dinner, and I got more work to do in the bedroom. Awesome. This map is called Portland Bogging, I believe. Portland Bogging or Portland Mudding. I found it. It was advertised on what was that? The Offroad Outlaws group on Facebook. So I figured I'd hop in here and kind of look around, and it didn't disappoint. Oops. When are we getting a what live stream? I know I did one on my Dodge. I did a live stream whenever I showed you guys my Dodge. But, oh, renovation. Um, I mean, I could do one tomorrow after I get done doing what I got to do in there this evening. I know it's kind of messy in there right now. I'm going to have Bree clean it up tomorrow because tomorrow's her day off. So I'm going to have her clean some of it up. That way we can actually do a legitimate video in there. If you guys want that, I can do that. Okay, that's enough of that map. Get a drink. Oh. Oh, yeah. That's going to be a challenge for sure. What's up, Wesley? Yeah, I saw the white monster truck, Branton. People requested it, so I set it up. Took me a minute to figure it out with the Omlet app, but yeah, I saw the van, man. I was reading all the names and stuff on the side of it. Let's see here. Let me find some other Baja trucks, and we'll run a couple Baja races. I'll bring that my first gen too. Let's see, trophy trucks. I need to finish that one. I haven't finished that one yet. I need to get that done. Load on trailer. The fourth moderator isn't going to come for quite a while. I mean, we've only got, what, 48 or 49 subscribers on this channel so far. And right now I've got 360. I have Riley and I have Bree. So for now, I'm just going to stick with those until we can actually get some kind of serious growth. Whenever we get to a point where we have, like, I don't know, somewhere between 30 and 50 people in the stream, I can consider adding another moderator. That way we have, no matter what, we've got a couple on at a time that can keep track of things. But things so far, we've got a pretty good group here. Things aren't getting out of hand. People aren't being immature. and I really haven't found a reason to add a new one yet. And I've got a freaking long list of people that would like to. So whenever it comes to be time for that, um, that's going to be interesting. That's for sure. Also, I was thinking about um, my sister. I got her to make up those decals, and she has the material to make the shirts too. So I'm thinking what we'll do is, since we got set back so far um, with this nonsense that destroyed my channel, um, we're going to go with, when we hit 500 subs, um, I'll go ahead and do a giveaway. And what I'll do is I'm going to change things up just a little bit. Instead of giving away 3, I'm going to give away 2 shirts and decal sets to start. And then whenever we hit 1,000, I'll do 2 more. That way things are a little bit more, I guess, fair, because I know you guys have been around forever, and it's going to be a while to hit 500. So that's kind of my plan of action on that. Let me stick it in 4-wheel drive, set up the rear end. Okay. Sorry, my camera's on the left, so my thumb gets to go over that camera every once in a while when I got to set the 4-wheel drive in or do the countdown. So, okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool, everybody's in. One more. Okay. Pardon the finger. Countdown. Here we go. This little truck's fast. We start calling it the Little Red Express. It's a shame they don't have those in here. That would be cool. The 77 or 78 Little Red Express trucks. That'd be cool, especially with the stacks that they have for the exhaust. Whoa. I seen that go by 360, but I'll have to read it here in a second. Trying to learn to hold my camera a little more still and a little more in one place. That way I can still play good, but not have my picture bouncing all over the place. If I had a fixed camera, it'd be a little different, which that's something I'll probably buy in the future when I get my computer all set up. But I really would like to find one. I have a hard time buying something that's a project, but half the fight is spending 5 or 6 grand just doesn't cut it when you're trying to find something, as far as not finding something that's an actual project truck. So I want it to actually run and drive, but it could be cosmetically beat up a little bit. That way I could fix that way I can fix the cosmetic stuff, because that stuff I'm not too bad with. And a lot of, like, if it was an alternator or a pulley or a belt or anything that's outside of pulling the heads or messing with the pistons and the rods and mains and everything that's inside the motor, as long as it's not messing with any of that, or the fuel pump and stuff like that, I'm totally confident with messing with that. But when it comes to the true meat of the motor, I've never actually had to fool with any of that stuff. So I don't have a ton of confidence in messing with that. So I'm wanting something that'll run decent. I'm not saying it's got to be perfect, but I want it to run decent and be something I can fix as I go, but still be able to use it if I need to. I mean, I'm not looking to tow all the way to Timbuktu with it, but I want it to run. I want to be able to drive the thing home, you know. Let's see here. We got 3 in. Yep, I can see 3 here. We're going to run 2 more races on this one, then we'll jump maps. I mean, I know what you were talking about. It'd be a great project, but I don't have between working on the bedroom and working on everything outside. Like, I've got trees laying in the yard that I've cut down, and I'm burning a little at a time. So, you know, I'm cutting down trees. I'm hauling in gravel and rock, and hauling out crap that I need to get rid of for trash, because the guy that was here was had dementia and left things everywhere. He okay, so apparently the guy was a really good guy. The neighbor and him got along really well. He'd been here for 20 something years, and all of a sudden the guy started to develop, I guess, the early stages of dementia. And the guy got to a point where I guess he was real paranoid, and he thought everybody was out to get him. And he actually shot at the neighbor like 2 or 3 times, because he thought that he had something against him. They ended up putting the guy in jail for a couple months, and then sent him off to a nursing home, because he like cussed the judge out and stuff. I mean, he was not a very nice person anymore. And whenever he shot at the neighbor, the cops actually came in and like searched his place and took his guns and stuff. They found like 18 or 20 handguns, because the guy was hiding them all over the place. So I'm thinking maybe one of these days I'll end up coming across one, but we won't know until I do. Yeah, isn't that crazy? The guy had odd crap laying everywhere. Like today, I just was walking around outside. I walked across the creek up towards the woods and found a big hunk of metal. He's left a big hunk of metal laying out in the woods. And there's all kinds of crap laying all over the place out in the woods. So, I mean, God only knows what I'm going to end up finding eventually. It's interesting to say the least, but it's just like, makes you wonder, you know, if something falls through the wall just right, is it going to discharge and shoot through the drywall? I mean, it'd be a freak accident. Let's see, who do we got here? We still haven't picked up another runner, so we'll run one more race here, and then I will jump to the next map. Here we go. I know. You know, half of me, when I went and tore the bedrooms apart, was thinking maybe I'd find money or something in the wall. Oh, crap. That's awful. Okay, here we go. Back on the straight. But yeah, I was hoping to find like money in the wall or something. But I haven't found anything yet, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens. I wouldn't mind finding a couple handguns around the house, but I'm sure when the cops came, though, they were probably pretty thorough when it came to checking everything, like checking the attic, checking. But see, the attic, the guy sprayed in a bunch of insulation, like the paper type insulation. It's not fiberglass. It had a bunch of that sprayed in. So really, the access point, um, and the floor right in front of the access point are the only places where you can actually get up in the attic and see anything because there's nowhere else to go. I'm seriously considering getting some plywood and stuff, and whenever wood prices go down, go anyway, and going up there and trying to lay in sheets. That way you can actually walk around up there and maybe use a little storage. Now, the only downside to that is uh, the roof. The trusses are pretty close to the ceiling. So like there's probably 3.5 or 4 foot of room up there to walk between the trusses, between the peak of the trusses and the base of the trusses. So you wouldn't want to hang out up there real long, but I can use it to store boxes of whatever or old clothes or stuff like that, I guess. We'll just have to see how much I can use it. Well, that was a terrible race for me. Uh, yeah, might as well be. That is the one good thing about this house. The crawl space that I do have is is pretty tall. The crawl space under the house is 3.5 or 4 foot tall, deep, I guess, 3 or 4.5 foot deep. So that's a good thing. Made it real easy for me to see where the plumbing and everything ran under the house too. So all right, we're gonna run. I did say that was the last one, but we'll run one more and then we're gonna swap. I see another vehicle here that wasn't here last time, so we're gonna swap. We're gonna run one more and then we're gonna go to the next map. I hate to deny anybody that wanted to get in a race. So, and we'll see if I can actually win this one. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. These two here are pretty quick, but we'll see. If I can keep the truck straight, we'll be in good shape. I want to build more of these. I don't mind a lowered 2-wheel drive diesel as long as it's not laying on the ground and it can still be used and not worry about if you got off road with it in the gravel or the dirt or that kind of thing, it wouldn't scrape the ground. I don't want it that low, but I'd like it to be a little bit lower and still useful, I guess. Gosh, dog. I'm going to unlock that. Just leave the front and rear diff locked and see what happens. Let's get a little water damage too while we're at it here. I do have this truck lowered a little bit so that it'll kind of fit the tow setup, but yeah, it's kind of, yeah, it handled. I'm going to take these off and see if it'll handle a little better without anything locked in. I mean, if I could get the drift thing figured out, it would actually be a pretty cool truck. I could get it to slide around the corners. But all right. On to the next map. I think I'm going to load up the off-road Camaro. And Dixie, be quiet. I think that's Bree right there. Come on. Get up there. Get up there. Behind me. Go on. That's not what I said, Dixie. You don't listen very well. Okay, door's open. You'll have to... Dixie, quit. Come here. Come here. Up. Up. Up here. There you go. Come on. Get off my chest. Get up there. Goodness. Yeah, look. This thing won't shut up, I swear. Bree is home. Yeah. All right, let's figure out what we're going to do here. Will you pick a spot and just park it? Goodness. What was I going to do? Oh, I want to take the Camaro to the motocross track, and I want to take a different one. Something else, too. I'm going to load the Camaro on the trailer. Oh, she better not. She never has, and she better not ever think that's a good idea. Let's see here. Dixie, chill out. She will be in a minute. That could be interesting. But I can't pull it. Can't. See, I wish you could load double on them, but you can't. We'll take the Executioner. Yeah, we'll take that. So let's load the Camaro on the trailer. Dixie, please stop.
Are you streaming?
Mm-hmm. Say hi.
I've done that the whole time I was working.
I was working in the bedroom.
I'm gonna eat this whole pizza by myself then.
No,
and
you're
I
not.
got pretzel crust.
Ooh.
Stuffed with cheese.
Ooh, even better. See, I'm grinning ear to ear now. What kind of pizza?
It was only $10.
$10?
$10.
But they're $5 a piece. If you get the $5 pizzas.
I know, but I wanted to surprise you with stuffed pretzel crust.
Well, I'm not arguing with you.
Well, good. Look at this.
Oh, that's nice.
And I'm going to eat it right in front of your face.
You jerk.
Because you wouldn't dare stop streaming to eat.
I told him I was only going to be on for an hour. I've only got, what we got left? We got about 20 minutes left. Mm-hmm. I'm good to my word. Let's see here. My maps. Favorites. You eat that whole pizza, I will kick your butt to the moon.
You couldn't kick that high.
And you can take it to the bank. Want to bet? I can get my boot over your head. We'll have to do a vlog over that.
I can get my
How high I can kick my boot.
I can kick high too. I can.
Not as high as me.
Well, because you're freaking taller than me. That's not my fault.
Didn't say it was, but that just still means I can kick taller.
Boom, look at that.
Careful, you're going to pull something.
Yeah, I might. Watch out, Frederick.
Where is it at?
Do you want a soda?
I have one in here. Thank you, though.
Is it full?
No, it's not full.
Is it halfway full?
I'm not trading you over for the What?
Is it less than half? I'm just going to bring you a...
It's half.
You'll end up asking me for one.
All right, let's try this again. Multiplayer, join host. Because I did this last time, and then it worked. Favorites.
We're going to sit here and eat this.
You're a jerk. There it is. Did you go look in the bedroom real quick and see what I did?
Food is life. That bedroom can wait 2 minutes while I eat.
Fine, I guess you don't want to move in tonight.
Bullshit.
Hey.
Sorry, bullshit.
What is wrong with you? Oh, this thing isn't actually the monster truck isn't going to do real well because it's 4-wheel steer. I have it set up for crawling or mud bogging, and
you're such a lion.
Oh, I'm definitely writing on her other foot later.
Yeah, good luck. I'm gonna draw something inappropriate on your face.
You do that, you're going to get it back twice as bad.
That's all right. It'll just keep going back and forth.
I'm going to color your face in with a black Sharpie.
Don't play with me.
Oh, I'm going to play. It's going to happen.
Bring it. Dixie, we're going to eat this pizza.
Right? If that happens, it's going to be war. It will be bad. All right, we're all lined up. I better set up the 4-wheel drive. Oh man, this thing doesn't turn very well, even with the 4-wheel steer. Is it good? I can tell by the It's pretty good.
The cheese just melts in your mouth.
Does it now?
Dixie, you ain't getting none of this.
Dishes I worked outside, genius. That she is.
They've got salt all over the pizza. It's not just on the crust.
Well, that's good. I can eat salt on everything.
Especially pretzel salt. It's the bomb. I was going to get us a meat lovers, which was 12. But I thought you would like this one better.
Oh, it's good.
I almost didn't get the cheese crust.
Oh, that'd have been a no-no.
Almost didn't do it. But then I was like, it's only $4 more to get cheese. Because I think the regular pretzel crust is just $6.
Really?
I was like, but it's cheese.
See you later, Branton.
Excuse me.
You are not excused.
Oh,
what is up with you?
It's my soda.
Uh-huh. Yep, that's exactly what she's doing. Evil, isn't it?
What?
Eating that pizza in front of me like that.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm hungry. Evil would be if I literally ate it all by myself and didn't give you none.
Oh, you do that, and I'm going to Taco Bell, and I'm not buying you nothing.
Okay.
I gotta do something with this. It's not turning the way I want it to turn.
Was that good? Did you like it?
Did you give her some? Did you give the dog some pizza?
I just gave her a little bit of the pretzel crust. She liked it.
Oh, I'm sure she did. She likes anything you give her.
She said, "You're missing out, Dad. You're missing out. You need to get eaten while it's still warm."
Well, I told him I'm going to run for an hour, and that's what I'm going to do.
It's so filling.
Oh, I'm sure. Good, that means you won't eat it all.
Shh. You know I physically can't anyways.
All right, one more run on this map.
Did you miss Mommy? I got to see a puppy today. I sure did. He was a doodle mix of something. I don't know. Wasn't a labradoodle or a cockapoo. It was something. It was a pretty dog, though.
I guess he's setting up back there. I don't know. But regardless, this is the last run on this map. Well, here, I'm on the verge of being in the middle of nowhere. And we have Little Caesars. We have, well, Casey's doesn't serve pizza in this town. So we have Little Caesars, Pizza Hut, Emo's.
Well, they don't deliver to us anyways.
Domino's.
Too far out of the...
I'm just talking about pizza joints that are close
Pizza
by.
Hut?
Yeah, I said that. Pizza Hut, Caesars, Emo's, Domino's.
Oh, guess what? No. How did it go?
I think that's all of them.
I showed my butt at Pizza Hut, so what? You remember that thing?
You did what at Pizza Hut?
No, it was a cheer or something.
We got that on recording, guys.
Oh
I
my
can
God.
twist that around and say she shows her butt at Pizza Hut.
It was a cheer from like 7th grade, and I can't remember what all of it.
You guys,
all I remember is a piece of it said I showed my butt at Pizza Hut. So what? I don't know. It was stupid.
You Northwest girls, I tell you. And to be honest with you, I'm not a huge fan of Domino's. I'll be honest with you. I think I could eat the box or eat the pizza, and I'd taste the same either way.
Their sauce consistency is not good.
They don't have any sauce on the pizza. It doesn't seem.
If you put in the note extra sauce, then it's like freaking dripping off the thing.
Oh yeah, I know. They get stupid with it.
Yeah, it's either nothing at all or too much. There's no happy middle.
Right.
I like Emo's a lot.
Emo's is good if you're in the mood for Emo's. I forgot about Cece's. We have a Cece's too.
I know you don't like thin crust, but thin crust is my favorite because, well, it's less carbs for me.
Right.
And I love thin, crunchy pizza. It's my favorite.
Now, Pizza Hut's another story. Pizza Hut is one of my favorite places to eat pizza. Now, here lately, it seems like they kind of skimp on the sauce too.
Now,
but I like their thick crust and I like their stuffed crust.
I do love Domino's Brooklyn style pizza. That's the only one I can get.
The only one I liked from Domino's was the Philly cheesesteak because that didn't require having any sauce on it. Right. It was just really cheesy, buttery, and it had peppers and meat on it. And it was really good. I
always customized mine Brooklyn style with the Alfredo sauce instead of the pizza sauce.
Because you're a weirdo and you don't like red sauce.
I'm not a fan of red sauce. I like white sauce better. Alfredo sauce with spinach and bacon. It's the bomb. The bomb.
Now, I do like making the homemade pizza with flatbread, though.
We've done that, one time?
Yeah, we did that at the other house. It was really good.
Yeah, we had a movie night. That was fun. We each made our own pizza.
Mm-hmm. You made your nasty white sauce with spinach.
It is good, and you know it's good. You've
nasty,
tried it.
wasty pizza.
But you can't order that same thing at Cece's because they don't use fresh spinach.
No, they use that stringy crap that gets stuck in your teeth.
Yes, and it's too much. If you're gonna do it, cut the stems off the leaves of the fresh spinach and sprinkle it on there and then bake it. Just a bomb.
Did he? That's awesome. Riley got second in the car show.
Awesome. I feel like my purple truck would do pretty good, but I'm not a member, so.
Yeah.
And I don't want to pay for another thing.
I do not. Oh, crap. Let's see here. Where's my...
I almost stopped at the card shop.
Almost.
Not gonna lie. I was like, if I just buy 2 packs, we each get one, then it'd be okay. But I was like, I better not.
Good choice.
I get in trouble. Did you see I changed out your picture?
Hang on a minute. This is
I took your Cabo Wabo picture out.
What?
I put it on the fridge.
He won? That's awesome.
Who won what?
Where's my picture?
It's on the fridge. I just told you that.
But you said you put another one up there in place of it.
I put the girl's family photo from your parents' Thanksgiving in there. So that I'd have more of your family out here too, so it doesn't look like it's just my stuff. I didn't want them to think that it was just my stuff.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
No regrets?
No regrets. Irene! Hi, pretty fluffy butt.
Yeah, well, I was out of gold and I was not going to miss this show. Wasn't missing it.
Did you place at all?
No, I missed the show completely.
Oh.
So I just put the van in. I will go into the show and I will look up anybody that wants me to look them up and vote for them tomorrow night. Oh, I know you are. Let's see. All right, we got time for just a few little things. Actually, tell you what. Instead of doing that, let's do this. I need to buy... Where's that truck? I got a request to build the Gulf sponsored, and I can't remember which one it was. It was either Baja, it was either the Dodge, or it was I think it was, might have been a Raptor. And I think it was Michael that wanted me to do it.
There's only 5 pieces left.
Darn right. I know, they're mine. You can't have them. See you later, Lucas. I don't know why, but I just want to keep buying that truck over and over and over. And that one too.
Did the Dodge?
Yeah, this is the first gen and second
The
gen.
one you have in multiple different colors?
Well, yeah, and with multiple tires and yeah. I'm a Dodge nut, you know this.
Yes. I am too.
I wish they had that as a regular pickup truck, or that you could take the shell off. The old Bronco. Because I like the truck better than the Bronco. I haven't made one of these yet. That could be interesting. You can make the cool bus. We have a school bus on here. I wonder if that thing's...
You gotta put a smiley face above the door.
Do I?
Yeah.
I have to?
Mm-hmm.
Was it like a rule or something?
I rode a short bus that had a smiley face above the door.
Wait, you rode the short bus?
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know if it was during regular school or summer school, but we didn't have very many people on our bus route, so they sent the small bus.
Are you sure that's why?
I mean, I could be a derp. I don't know.
I think you're a derp. You got the derp roots?
I'm not blonde.
For not being blonde, you have blonde moments. I cannot make up my mind. We'll use this. I have to make a golf truck out of that. So that'll be interesting. And I got the pictures through my... Yep, all at once, too. I have the pictures. I just got to go back and look at them and see what I got to do it. Yep, that's right.
Are you making fun of me?
No. How many of them garlic butters did you buy?
Only 6.
What? You bought 6 of them?
You bought me 6 the last time.
Yeah, but that was because we were buying in bulk. Did they give you any with the pizza? Or did they charge you for all of them?
Charge me for all of them. They don't ever give you sauce.
You're right. They don't give you
got paid 59 cents for it.
That's stupid.
I got 6, but it was only for $3.49.
You bought a $12 pizza. You should have at least got a couple of them free.
You'd think.
I need to build my barn finds too. I keep forgetting I need to do that. Pull up storage. Let me see if I can find them real quick. They're from the backside. I'll catch them from the backside real quick. Right? Okay, there's the El Camino that I haven't done anything with.
Mommy loves you so much.
Dixie, she's
Go
lying.
and sneeze in my face and in my ear.
I need to build this. And
Tell her I'm
this.
lying. You know
And
I love
this.
her.
I think that's all of them. I want to do something different with the Jeep too. I have a Jeep and I need to do something different with it because it's driving me nuts.
Bed. Go to bed. Go lay down. Bed.
Because it just looks awful.
It's a good girl.
Oh yeah, there's a second gen I ain't even touched yet. I'm going to move it out.
Okay, come here.
I wish it would let you move it out without having to go back and forth between the main screen and the garage.
Daddy didn't post nothing about you yesterday.
Why was I supposed to?
Yeah.
Why?
It was National Puppy Day yesterday.
Who made that one?
I don't know.
She's not a puppy. She's a dog.
It's the same thing.
She's not a puppy
It was
anymore.
National Pup Day. I posted about her and Chico.
Dixie has a National Pup Day. It's her birthday.
What's your day? He liked my post though.
I saw that, Riley. That's awesome, man.
He liked Mommy's post.
And actually, I want to step back and look at that real quick.
Let it make his own.
Poor Dixie. So mistreated.
Mistreated my butt.
Oh.
Yeah, this should be getting changed here anytime, I would think.
Oh, babies.
Mommy's babies.
I got my Snap-on van entered in the car show.
Oh, hi, sweetie.
Yeah, Riley, what did you end up winning?
Oh, man.
That's awesome.
You want to talk about paint colors again tonight?
No. Riley, that's awesome, man.
Just ideas in my head and I don't know which one to go with.
Yeah, I know. I had to check that out though. That's cool that Riley won the car show. All right, I'm gonna get into this pizza and see if I can cut a couple pieces of drywall to put over the door. So, thanks everybody for watching this evening. Make sure that if you haven't already, you subscribe to the channel. And maybe here for too long, you guys can watch me smash my fingers while I'm putting things up in the bedroom. So, I just gotta see if I can hire a camera lady. We'll see how that goes. Anyway, yeah, make sure you sub the channel. Make sure you're liking the streams. That way they get out to more people and we can get this channel growing. We're going to do the giveaway at 500 now, since I would hate to see people have to wait till we get all the way back to 1,000 again. So we'll do a small giveaway at 500 and then another one at 1,000. And I will see you all tomorrow. Have a good night, guys.